I'm not saying Anthony Smith is bad. I just think to beat Jon Jones, he needs an Ironman suit. Wow, someone doesn't respect Anthony Smith. We have to remember Anthony Smith is a veteran. A lot of people don't even think he's a veteran or how many fights he's had. He's had like 9-10 fights. So, and he's been in Bellator. He's been in Strikeforce. He's been around the game forever. He's had nearly 50 fights, 31 wins, 13 losses, I think. So, he's not by any means the best talent we've seen ever, but he's in there and he has heart, and that is proven time and time again. You can win like that.
You can win like that, but you can't win. I don't believe that you can win like that against Jones. You might be able to win against anybody else, but when you're coming up against Jones, the chance of hitting him with some lucky stuff it's so low. The chance of it happening is so low. Jones is so calculated. Everything he does is calculated. He's not the type of guy to get caught in some dumb shit. Really, he's not. You really need to come up with a crystal clear. You need to come up with a crystal clear game plan, something that you know is going to work. And even DC came in with that kind of plan, a well sculpted game plan, and he still came up short. And that just shows you what kind of. You don't just need heart. You need a well-rounded skill set in every area. You need high-level grappling. You need high-level striking. You need high-level cardio. You need a high-level game plan. That's the only way you can beat Jones. And if you don't have that, then you don't stand a chance.
Then you need an Ironman suit, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. So you are like the comment, yes.
Yeah, Anthony Smith is gonna have to throw everything at Jon Jones to get a win here. What are the odds for that? What are the odds for him winning? I think it's so in favor of Jones.
13 to 1 or something.
Yeah. So Anthony, but there are those moments where there's such a heavy favorite. They're just like assumed that they're gonna win, and then they lose.
Well, this would be the kind of fight that you wouldn't even want to put money on Jones because even though it really is a sure thing, but for the unexpected scenario, like Jones breaks his foot in the first 30 seconds, like
that's a bit extreme.
Like that can happen. Like a scenario like that, like something that would be the only way I would ever think that Jones can lose his fight is if for some reason he rolls his ankle or something in the first 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and then Anthony Smith can win. That's the only way I can think, and that's a possible. That can happen. And that's why it's worth it.
Lucky overhand,
That's why it might be worth it to put $20 on or $30 on Anthony Smith. I think the only way. No, I don't even think that scenario is plausible. Really, a lucky overhand. I don't think that could even happen. I think the only way it would happen is if Jones came into this fight injured or hurt himself really early. That's the only way I think that he could win. I know I'm being very, very heavy on Jones, but that's how I just think he's that good. So.
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah. He's the best we've ever seen.
He's like this, like Jones.
And Anthony Smith is not the best we've seen. So
yeah,
he's
that's
not.
right.
He's the number one contender right now, and
has he been?
And it's in a pool of fighters that are not the best division.
Yeah.
It's not the best pool of
has
fighters.
Has he fought OSP?
Who's fought?
Anthony Smith?
No, I don't think so.
Because look what Jones did. I think OSP might be a better fighter than him in terms of skill set. And look what Jones did to him in 5 rounds. Won every round. Wasn't losing a minute of the fight. Completely took him apart. And I think that's going to be even worse for Anthony Smith. I want to see what this guy's like on the ground because you are going to get taken down and smashed, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's had a lot of fights in the UFC. He's on a 3-fight win streak right now. But he did lose to Thiago Santos, as we mentioned earlier, who's another guy that a lot of people think should have got maybe a shot before him because he's tearing people up. But I guess Thiago Santos just went into the light heavyweight division. He needs to work himself up. I've said before, he's dangerous. He's very dangerous.
Yeah.